Hello everybody, my name is Ronja Engarde and welcome to Stardew Valley. Probably one of my favorite games of all time, probably. I mean, I've sunk many hours into this, and I mean, for the people that know this game, you already know. For the people that don't know this game, I think the best way to learn about this is hands-on experience, so let's just get into it. Oh lord. Already facing the hard choices over here. As for the farm, there's a lot of different choices here, and I feel like it could be interesting to see, like, the forest farm is a good choice, but, oh, this is a hard choice. I should have thought about this beforehand, but I didn't actually, like, remember, like, that you have to actually face this choice. Yeah, fuck it, let's go with the forest. Animal preference. Of course, dog, because I'm more of a dog kind of person. Hair. I like this one. Shirt, I have standard one I always go for. This one. Because, of course. No. Eye color is round blue somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty. It's kind of like a grayish blue, I suppose. Hair color, thankfully for me, is pretty spot on. This is actually very close to my actual hair color, except it's not like that brown, you know? Pants color is a little deeper. Name, let's go with Ronja. Farm name, I could be super unoriginal and just call it the Engarde farm. Fuck it, let's keep it simple. Favorite thing, yeah. I don't even know. I guess this is good. Let's just keep it where it is. And I'm asking a bit adventure because, you know, it's part of the experience. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have the sealed envelope. I like the thing up here. You learn what it is later, I think. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Patience, my dear. Now listen close. There will come a day where you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Every single day of my life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. This is hitting too close to home. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later. This is so, like, on the nose, but I mean, it kind of works. I think this cubicle, I think it originally had a skeleton? Question mark? I love this guy that's apparently on speed. Hooray! Oh no, this is the... Oops. It is time. Dear Ronnie, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me long ago. I decided what mattered most in my life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I'll close the deed to that place. My pride and joy, Engarde Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. You honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. But yes, if Louis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? I sure will. And now we do one of my favorite things, which is riding the bus. Actually, I do really like riding the bus. God, I want to harvest these trees so bad. Oh. Stardew Valley, half a mile. I have no concept of how far that is because, you know, I'm European, so miles, what the hell? What the hey is that? I could skip the cutscene, but no, I'm not gonna be doing that. Hello, you must be Ronja. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you where you're home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I'll gladly do that. Oh gosh. This is Engarde Farm. Gasp. So untidy. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil under that mess. Boy, howdy, she a ride. With a little dedication, you'll have it clean up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Looks so cozy. I'm the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Louis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. I can imagine. So, you're moving into your grandpapa's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Yeah. I'd love to live in this kind of house. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty. Might be a little more apt. I forgot to use the word crusty. Rude. Don't listen to her, Ronnie. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy more, so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Shade. Anyway, it must be time from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. So grumpy. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. Come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Good luck indeed. And we start our first day. Hooray! God damn it, I forgot to mute Discord. Sorry. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started by your Luth. Let's check. Weather. I know the weather is gonna be, because I think it's predetermined that the first and second day is always sunny. In the first year at least. Yeah, clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Very displeased. And living off the land. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild foresters and catch while waiting for first harvest. Yeah. Well, actually, not the... the chopping wood is probably not the best idea, because that takes a lot of energy. Because, as you can see down here, we have our energy bar, which, well, it determines how much we can do in a day, which is not much when you just start out, but I'm gonna make the best of it. I don't think I'm gonna really explain too much what I'm doing, because I think I'm just gonna assume that that you've seen Stardew Valley before me. Well, if this is your first foray into Stardew Valley, then I apologize. Oh, I forgot that I need to change my... Also, just want to mention that if you can hear my keyboard clicking, very sorry about that. I don't really know how I would change that, because, you know, it's a mechanical keyboard. Yes, on this one, pause when game is Windows inactive, use controls for menus. Oh, that's nice. Dialogue, typing, sounds. Yeah, I think everything else is how I want it. Yep. Not much else we really need to think about over there. I think it could possibly be wise to cut down some trees in the beginning, because, you know, we do need wood for a chest, because right now we only have this for our inventory, which is, it is quite a bit, but it's not a lot. You'll quickly realize just how little space it is, even though it looks like a lot to begin with. Just trying to think which... There's another game that starts out with like only 10 instead of 12 spaces. Don't remember which one specifically, but oh well. God damn it. And there we go. That's really all we needed to do today, but I would also like to head into town a little bit. See if there is any friendly people about. I did notice that there was something. Ooh, there are two things up here. There's a daffodil, another daffodil, and a dandelion. Don't know why I'm really harping on the southern there. I've had somebody harp on me for using like a very American accent when I'm recording, but this is not too far from how I just talk normally, but... Oh yeah, here's our calendar, which shows interesting things that are gonna happen. Oh, Egg Festival. That's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, let's not dawdle. Well, hello there, I'm Gus, chef, and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? So, if you need any refreshments, I've always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. Oh, god damn it! And that is one thing that's going to be very interesting throughout this run, is me forgetting things opening and closing at different times. Hey, it's Mr. Ronja, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is a place to go, and I also buy produce from you for a good price. Indeed. Though, I do not recommend actually selling things to him unless you need cash that specific day. Then it's a good idea. I would actually like to buy cauliflower seeds, but they're not going to be ready in time for the Egg Festival, which is really what I care most about. I think I'm actually just going to buy kale seeds, because kale gets ready the quickest in that time frame, while also being the best for money. Mayor Lucillian, the one that told me you just arrived. I'm Marty. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Indeed. Well, that is quite a ways away, but I hope to do that eventually. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Not much more than that. In case you don't know, Penny is kind of like a teacher character in this game. Well, I mean, she tutors the two young children in this town, which is so nice of her. I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that because, well, first of all, we have very limited energy in the beginning, and also incredibly limited space. There was the first night in the old cottage. I would assume pretty good, because, you know, it's spring, it's warm, but not too warm. I don't know. I think spring is kind of my least favorite season. not like by a lot, but it's just like kind of warm, but it's also like really, really wet because it always rains like so much. But for now, I think it would be a good idea to try to cut down at least 2 or 3 trees just to get enough wood for a chest, because that is really gonna be important. Because as you can already tell, we're already out of space. Oh my god. Let's do this to free up the space that the kale is taking. That is at least one thing we can do. It's not even 12. Gosh, I feel like I've already done a lot. Okay, let's pick up a sap, although we really shouldn't. I'm kind of doing something that I'm not really quote-unquote supposed to do, which is cutting the grass. You should really try to let the grass grow as much as possible, but I'm just cutting it down because, you know, we're gonna have plenty more grass all around this whole farm area anyway, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. 41, I think it's 50 for an entire chest, so we'll just cut down this last tree. God. I've been, ever since the newest update came out, which right now is, I think it actually says here, no. Oh no, that's the title screen. It says on the title screen that this is 1.4, which I've been playing quite religiously since it came out. I think if we do this, yeah, it's just gonna like drop it. Just no big deal, because we can just pick it right back up again. Just put everything in there. That's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna exhaust the rest of our energy here by cleaning stuff up. Yeah, Jesus. Also, a thing to consider is, if you look at our skills here, since we have 0 in everything, we're gonna expend a lot more energy, because the higher level you are in something, the less energy you expend. So, in the beginning, not only do you have much less energy, you also expend not a lot more energy, but you expend more energy, which is not ideal, but I mean, what you gonna do? I don't want to cut these down. I hate cutting down juvenile trees because, you know, you don't really get that much wood for it, and it's also like, I don't think you even get any experience for it, so it's like super lame. And already, already we're at 6 energy. Hooray! So for now, I think I'm just gonna go over here to check if there's any forageables, because that is one of the bonuses of having a forest farm, is that over here we have these tree stumps, but also there's a lot of like good foraging materials that can appear over here. So, okay, there's nothing over here for now. I kind of doubt there is something already, because it's, you know, the first. Yeah, okay. Nothing gained, but nothing really lost either. It's the first day. I'm gonna try my best, even though it's in my nature to like try and min-max everything and like I gotta do things as quickly and good as possible and stressing out and all that kind of shit. I am going to make an attempt to chill out a little bit, because well, I feel like it might not be as fun to watch somebody that's like always super stressed out. Ooh, wild horseradish, nice, and another one, double nice. Yeah, I feel like it's might not be super fun to watch somebody that's super stressed out. Oh, I think that still counts though. Yup. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to like not stress out about being like super efficient, but still make an effort? Question mark. Oh, come on. You ding darn daffodil. I think it's gonna take some time to get up to foraging level 1. Yeah. We're not gonna get levels that easily. We might actually get I don't think I'm gonna make any promises. But I have made it to level 10 in fishing by the end of spring 1. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time, but who knows? Oh, a stranger! My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Jody? Like, I kind of imagine her name to be kind of like Judy of Avatar, but oh well. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Sam is kind of a cutie. Hello, it's nice to meet you. This is Leia, I believe. Been a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Well, I do feel like the spring in Stardew Valley specifically is kind of lovely, because, you know, there's not fucking spring showers happening every other day. Oh, are you the new one just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And Maru happens to be the daughter of Robin, which we met earlier. Small line like this, a new face really can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting, indeed. Ooh, Alex, hello. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. I'll see you around. Sure, I guess. Just trying to run around and see all the new people. Sure didn't have to meet all these new people, huh? He was George, by the way. Now buzz off. He's too busy watching his program. Right, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh. Hooray! I always love those, like, nice granny types. Ooh, there's some new people in here, too. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. That was pretty cool. Oh, I can read it in your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. You were looking for something to do in the evening? Stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Well, I mean, I could extrapolate that from you being behind the desk. As you can tell, he's not kidding when he says he's got a lot of stuff. But, you know, we have absolutely no money. Oh, which is so sad, because if I had the money, I would buy this, because Complete Breakfast, the recipe for that is super hard to come by, because you only get it, I think it's way into year 2 that you get that. And also, it is one of the few foods that Alex really likes. Because, yeah, in case if you're new to Stardew Valley, a big part of the game is, you know, making friends with all the people in the town. Which, you know, I'm going to try my best to do, but that's not going to be my focus early on, because, you know, early on you don't really get a huge benefit for doing that. So, you know. Not really a whole lot, but okay. 18 out of 28 people greeted. Let's take a check and see who we might have missed. We have missed Flint. Willie, we're actually gonna. That's an easy one because we're gonna see him tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the big day. Go to sleep for the night, sure. And might as well go for 2 days here. Why not? Weather report. Ooh, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Hell yeah. I might not like rainy days in real life because, walking outside in the rain is kind of a bitch. But rainy days in Stardew Valley is like, oh my god, it's the best. Because when it rains, you don't have to water your plants, which, takes up so much of your time. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, my backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpacks. See you soon. That's gonna be quite a ways off. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Wooly. Oh, he does indeed. Just get our watering on. And yeah, you can probably tell doing this every single day, yeah, it's only gonna go downhill from here, folks. Just be happy that I didn't go complete ham by choosing the first kind of farm, the quote-unquote standard farm, because by golly, that really you can really do a lot of crazy stuff if you have that type of farm. And I'm only keeping the hoe with me because well, I would have only picked nothing if I could, because the more inventory space you have, the better. But I'm taking the hoe with me because you might have noticed that I hoed those squiggly lines in the ground. Yeah, those are going to be really important to pick up. Ooh, here we go. This is what I was looking for yesterday, which is spring onions, which is going to be our small source of energy early on. It's not really that great even early on, but I mean, it's better than nothing, which is kind of what we have right in the beginning. So let's run down to the ocean proper, to the beach before 5 p.m. Yeah, I think we're good. So we're just actually gonna be important later. Hooray! I don't really like that sprite because it kind of looks like he's very drunk. But I know he's probably just swaying side to side in enjoyment or something. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, do you have my old fishing rod? It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe I'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, I sure will. And we get the bamboo pole, which is in this newest update of 1.4. It's actually the second. No, it's not the worst. It's the second worst. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. I'll come back to that later when we peek our head into Willie's shop. Shop back in now, so come by if you need supplies. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Just the sound of the gulls in the background. Okay, let's cast our line. This is really what I love the most about Stardew Valley, probably. I just, could probably fish just an entire day, which I have. Kind of feisty for a first fish. Sunfish? That's not in the ocean. What? At least I don't think so. That's a river fish. Huh. Maybe the first fish, the first fish you catch is scripted, because you're not really supposed to be able to catch sunfish here in the ocean. The ocean blue. It's gonna be kind of tricky to keep the bar on the fish, because our bar is pretty small. Gosh, I'm not used to big to small. I'm used to them, because every level of fishing you get another like, I'm not gonna say inch, but another increment of the fishing bar. And when you're at level 10, the fishing bar is at, quote-unquote max size. So I'm not used to it being this small. But hopefully we can change that pretty quickly. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, halibut. Wow. Not used to seeing the halibut, because it's halibuts are fish that appear really early and really late. So I'm not used to seeing it this early, because usually I'm at the beach, like at 12 a.m. or, no, 12 p.m. or later, and the halibut is like, I actually don't know specifically when it stops and when it starts, but it's a morning and night fish, not a midday fish, for sure. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Well, let's not lose the fish, because if you get the treasure chest but lose the fish, you lose the treasure chest as well, which is really sad, because that has definitely happened to me a lot. Ooh. Whoa. That is really good to get this early. 12 copper. Jesus. I mean, it's if you've played Stardew Valley, you're probably gonna be like 12 copper. I can get that in like, yeah, no time at all, and you'd be correct. But I mean, 12 copper this early. Sorry, I'm trying not to yammer on about that. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't save that sunfish, because there's going to be something later that it might be prudent to keep it for, but we'll see. I think, have we already leveled up? I think we might have. Let me check. Oh my lord, we have foraging leveled up too. That is very helpful. Sorry, I'm just listening to the ocean. It's very relaxing. Which, I mean, I suppose that's kind of why I like it, because it's, I'm usually super, well, not stressed out, but I usually, play Stardew Valley very frantically. So to have, this downtime of not really doing a lot, just chilling out and waiting for the fish, and having this fun little minigame of catching the fish. I do wonder when we're gonna see our first perfect. Not soon. That is pretty sure about that. Okay, the heron, the halibut. Ooh, 200 for that one. Let me just check something. No, okay. I was just checking if the anchovy was used for anything, and it is not. As you can see here, the training rod, which was added 1.4, I believe, it's a lot easier to use than the other rods, but can only catch basic fish. I haven't used it. I would be kind of curious to actually try it out. Now, probably like way later when, you know, we actually have the time for it. No, you don't. No, god damn it. If you manage to catch a fish without actually, with a bar being on it the entire time, you get a perfect, which is very helpful, because when you get a perfect, the quality of the fish is upped by 1 automatic. Damn it. You're probably gonna hear me, you know, swear a lot if not getting the perfect. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna sweat it too hard. See what we got. Yeah. It's so infuriating. It's like trying to push like a thread through like a needle hole. It's so finicky. Okay, this time I actually have an excuse for not getting it. God damn it. So small. The window is so small. Okay. I wonder where we're gonna get this. Pretty much everything that you can get from the treasure chest this early is probably gonna be really good. Well, I say that. way to shove it to me, game. Thank you. Just what I needed. Okay. Still not like a lot of money, but I mean, we're getting there. Might as well just throw this thing out. I'm gonna use it. Oh, we could have sold whatever. Next time we go inside, I'm just gonna sell the other sardines, because we only need 1. We don't need 3. Do wonder what else we're gonna see, because there are more fish than just the sardine and the herring. There is one more that we still haven't seen yet, which I'm wondering if we're gonna see. Nah, I think this is a herring. No, sardine. I do try when I'm fishing and it's, you know, I'm getting like a little bit bored. I try to guess what kind of fish it is that I'm catching. Because you can actually learn from the way the fish moves which kind of fish it is. Because you have, like, for example, the carp always stays like at the very bottom and barely moves. And then you have some fish that darts to the top, and yeah, you have fish like this that just kind of hangs around the bottom. There's another sardine. And I don't really, like, I don't think I could explain to you how I know the different ones that I do. Because it's kind of like, we kind of just get a feel for it over time. And again, just the soothing noise. I do like that they actually, you know, they don't even add music to the beach. They just have, you know, the sound of the ocean and the sound of some seagulls. Which, I mean, I suppose I shouldn't really like, because, you know, having lived by the ocean my entire life, you know, you kind of grow to hate seagulls. It's like, oh my god, shut up. Especially where I live, because the seagulls here, Jesus, they're huge. Like, I've seen ones that are, like, the sizes of, like, pumpkins. They're massive. $4.30. not really that late either. We've got a lot of time. It's kind of like, at the beginning of the game, it's like, hurry. Oh, what is that quote? Hurry up and sit down. I don't know. It's a quote from the movie industry where actors kind of have to hurry up to sit still. Oh. God damn it. I forgot about that. When 5 p.m. hits, he exits the shop and you can no longer sell fish. Darn. Oh. Was just standing there. Oops. Oh, let's try to actually get some fish over here. Another sardine, I reckon. Yup. Pretty much just sardines. What's up with that? Think when we are down to our... Oh, well, thank you for that. Broken glasses. Yeah, sometimes what you pick up is just, you know, literal trash. But I am actually going to hang on to that because it's going to be useful later. You're starting to feel exhausted, but we do still have one more throw in us because one throw is going to use a maximum of 8 energy. So as long as you have 9 energy, you're good to go. Yeah, see that? For 12 down to 4. And as your level increases, that goes from 8 to 7. So it's not the biggest change ever, but I mean, it does add up. You know, from getting 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 every time to getting 7, 7, 7, 7 every time. Gonna move it over to the hoe just in case I misclick. Because you really, really do not want to use something that expends energy when you're already low on energy. Nobody new over here. Actually. Aha! Hi, I'm Clint. He's the town blacksmith. Ooh. Looking for someone to bring 15? 15? That's a lot of copper ores, dude. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and... Oh, we don't have enough space. Darn. We're gonna get so many of these later. But whatever. I'm just trying to go up here just in case I find the last forageable that I need. But I don't really have my hopes up. Because for some reason I'm really bad at finding the last one. There's a horseradish. We just picked them up, but well. Oh my god, there it is. Wow. Fuck. What do I throw out? Everything is good. Okay, whatever. 4 stone. It's not gonna matter that much. Nothing else on this path. Nope. Oh, please. There are some times where, you know, the vegetation is so thick that you can't actually get through there. It would have been really bad if that was the case. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. No. Yes. I don't know why I just put everything in, but oh well. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. And that is gonna be the end for this time. I'm thinking of maybe, doing 2 days per part. I don't know if that's gonna be like too much, but oh well. Level 1 foraging plus 1 axe proficiency. That is you use a little less energy. Trees sometimes drop seeds, which is very important. Wild seed was completely useless. And the field snack, which is going to be incredibly helpful. And level 1 fishing, which doesn't really bring with it that much. And that's going to be it for this time. So, I'll be seeing you guys in the next time. Goodbye.